I'm Mike Hackard with Hackard Law. Business owners spend years building something that lasts. You face challenges, take risks, and commit to the people who rely on your leadership. But when it comes to what happens next, when you step back or when life takes an unexpected turn, many business owners find themselves uncertain, not because they haven't thought about the future, but because the stakes involve more than numbers. They involve family, legacy, and the people you care about most. That's why succession planning is such an important part of long-term protection. It's not simply a legal process, it's a family process. And the role of a succession planning lawyer goes far beyond drafting documents. It's about guiding families through some of the most important decisions of their lives. One of the most common concerns I hear is, I just want to make sure my kids are okay. I don't want them fighting after I'm gone. These concerns are real. I've seen families struggle after a business owner passes without a plan in place. Operations stall, ownership becomes unclear, and long-standing family relationships face strain. A succession lawyer helps prevent these outcomes by bringing clarity to areas where families often struggle. The first step is defining ownership and control. Who owns shares? Who has voting rights? Can a family member sell their interest, and under what conditions? Without clear answers, even strong families can face conflict. A lawyer helps create legally enforceable structures, ensuring intentions aren't left open to interpretation. Succession planning also brings up the question of fairness. In many families, one child works in the business while others don't. Treating everyone equally on paper can undermine the company. Treating everyone fairly requires thoughtful strategy. This may include separating ownership from management using trusts or balancing inheritances with insurance or non-business assets. These decisions require care, and they benefit from guidance that considers both financial structure and family dynamics. Another critical role of a succession lawyer is protecting the business from probate. When a business is owned in an individual's name and that person passes away, the business may be frozen during probate. That means delays, uncertainty, and potential harm to employees, clients, and contracts. A lawyer builds structures such as trusts, multi-member LLCs, or corporate succession clauses that keep the business operational and out of court. Succession planning also addresses realities families may not want to discuss but must acknowledge. What if an heir divorces? What happens if a designated successor becomes ill or steps away? What if family members disagree about the future of the company? A succession lawyer helps you plan for these scenarios with tools that protect ownership and preserve stability. Beyond the legal structures, succession planning includes preparing the next generation. Many business owners want to pass on not just a company, but a sense of purpose and stewardship. That may mean creating a leadership development plan, setting benchmarks for successors, or incorporating professional managers during the transition. These steps strengthen the likelihood that the business succeeds long after the transition takes place. Succession lawyers also help navigate the role of non-family stakeholders. Many businesses depend on longtime employees, trusted advisors, or partners. A solid succession plan acknowledges these individuals, establishes continuity, and protects the relationships that sustain the company. When communication is handled well, transitions inspire confidence instead of uncertainty. Perhaps the most overlooked element of succession planning is the emotional side. Letting go of a business, even gradually, can feel like redefining part of your identity. A good lawyer understands this and works at a pace that respects your comfort and your long-term goals. Planning early means planning with clarity, not urgency, and it gives you the ability to shape your legacy with intention. When families take the time to plan, the difference is profound. I've worked with families who left succession to chance only to face uncertainty and conflict. I've worked with others who planned ahead, communicated openly, and built a transition that honored both the business and the relationships within it. Those families avoided court battles, protected their assets, and preserved the company for future generations. Succession planning is a gift, not only to your business, but to your family. It protects what you've built, supports the people who depend on you, and ensures your values continue long after you step away. If you're thinking about how to secure your company's future or how to protect your family from uncertainty, Hackard Law is here to help. Our goal is simple: clarity, stability, and a legacy that endures. I'm Mike Hackard. Thanks for watching.